Hello to anyone who's watching with me. My boyfriend is on the background, so you might hear him coughing every now and then. But yeah, now that I'm an affiliate, I'm gonna be streaming back to the afternoons. So you'll eventually see it on my panel. But yeah, this will be like part one, part two stream, like a side A, side B of a cassette. Well, that was the whole idea about it. So, yeah, this is like the side B of my stream. And yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna be playing Fortnite. I figured my second part wouldn't be a lot of talking. I wouldn't be talking that much. I'm gonna try not to, but I think my yapping mouth will fucking do its thing. So, yeah, it do be like that. So, anyway, I hope everyone here is having a wonderful day or a wonderful afternoon. Um, I'm gonna be just playing Fortnite, just like I said a while ago. The Okay, I'm gonna be practicing this one first, and then yeah, eventually I'd be. Oh my god, my fucking back itches. I'll eventually be going to zero build because I hate that building shit. Fuck that building shit. Also, I have to do my Duolingo. So I guess I'll be doing that while we're waiting for a game. While I'm at it, because I need to get 10 lessons in a row correct. In 4 lessons. Fucking hell, that's so confusing. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I need to speak. Oh wait, there's already. Oh, mein Hund is klug. Ja, die Eule ist klug und nett. Eine Maus, ein Bär. Der Mann ist nett. Ein Elefant, ein Hund, eine Katze. Der Junge, der Jung ist nett. Junge ist nett. Ah, who is der Hund? Mein Sohn ist jung. Die Frau ist meine Mutter. Der Hund ist schön. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm down one spot. I gotta do this in a second. 849.50. Okay, so three more quests. 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 Quest. 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 Oh my god, bitch. Hello, why is my keyboard not working? What the fuck? Ayun, ito lagi. Oh. What the hell? What's that for? Oh, fuck. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, I'm gonna go along with it. We good? Are we going? Ay, ay. Bitch. Ooh, that's actually a good one. No, I kinda want that one. Yeah, I kinda want that one. Where are we going? What the fuck? Why am I... I'm just following you. What are we, hello? Hello? Are we doing something? What are we doing? Hi. Oh. Hmm. Where are they? What the hell? Where are they? Hmm. Oh. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Where's that bitch? Ooh. Oh, you mother... Oh! That's that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh shit, I'm rebooting in a second. What the hell? Ah, you... You think I don't see what you guys are doing, Ah! I will always die.
It's squads, baby. You've got to stop running away from your teammates.
I mean, I'm not.
You are.
One of
I'm
us has
watching you.
one of us has to survive. So at least one. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you should still just keep running away from your teammates.
So critic. Why don't you play with me then? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Oh my god, they'll even shoot you at just the... Yeah, this feels different than the Battle Royale one. This feels like... Ah, motherfucker, they got after me. Okay, goodbye. I don't want to play with you guys anymore. I don't want to play. This is why I don't like playing teammates. I'm just gonna play alone and be sucky ducky. Actually, let me just like... not do that. Okay. No, I don't want that. One more. What do they have? Ooh, that's cute. Yeah, this squad game from like Fortnite is kind of annoying. Like it has a different like sort of like, yeah, I think the weapons are like much different than I think I've said that before. Just saying it again. So weird. Hey, fuck. Oh. Hmm. Oh, someone there. Hold on. Where are we? What's happening now? Ash! What the fuck? Annoying as hell. Okay, I gotta finish up my quest from Duolingo, okay? So,
Der Kaffee ist heiß. Was Kaff ist? Ist der Salat lecker?
is there salad?
Salat
Like,
lecker. Hier ist das Salz.
here is the salt.
Das Ei ist lecker.
That. Oh, you mother.
Das Schnitzel ist lecker.
The schnitzel
Das Essen
is
ist
lecker.
lecker. Das Essen ist lecker.
Das
Lecker.
Essen ist lecker.
Hier ist die Rechnung.
Who is
Die
the
Rechnung.
beach? Oh, here. Oh,
Das Restaurant ist hier. Hier ist die Speisekarte. Die
Das Ei ist lecker.
Hier ist die.
here is the spice kata. Here it's the recno. Okay, beach. What the hell? That didn't count. Okay, I gotta get fuck. 4 lessons. Okay. Hallo, woher kommst du?
Ist Deutschland groß oder klein? Geht's? Groß.
Groß.
Typ. Ist Wien groß? Groß.
Groß.
Ist
Is America groß oder klein?
Thai. Thai. Ist Wien in Österreich?
Ist Österreich. Grob.
Ja, Wien ist in Österreich.
Okay. I guess I'll go there as well. What the fuck? How is he flying up that shit? Ah, mother F. Okay, I'm gonna die. Ay! Where's... Where's they? Where's they? Mm-hmm. You think I don't know your tactic, huh? Oh, you... Not even like... I don't have that much... Ah. Ah. Fucker. Shh. Fucking annoying. Ist Deutschland groß oder nein? Motherfucking bitch. Oh my god, I'm scared. Hello? Okay, bye. Suicide time. Oh shit, no, sorry. No, I'm sorry. Mother F! Ugh. So mad. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm. Okay. Bitch! I lost! I guess I have to play this again until I get used to it, and then I'll go play that. They're good. That's a good tactic. Using that plant shit to like hide. Okay. I gotta take one of my headphones off just to make sure.
Mir, Österreich.
Woher kommst du, Karl?
Oh, double R. Ist Österreich klein? Was? R-E-I. That's okay. One more quest. What did I grab? Hmm? Are on vacation. What's that reach? Oh! Wow, that was quick. I go. Oh, okay, fine. Gosh. Ooh. Oh, did someone just try to shoot? Mithy! Oh! Oh my god, why did I... Ah, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Whoa! That bitch thinks I didn't see her. Ah! Sorry, I gotta check on our dogs. I think someone's. Oh! Did Missy open the door?
Huh?
Did Missy open the door?
I don't know.
Oh shit, that's me. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. Why are there? Why's that dude running away? Oh, fuck, someone's after me. Why are you guys running away? Blech. Mine, bitch. Okay, she's coming back down again. Ah. Well, I gotta take that. Oh, you mother. Ah! Ooh. Ah, you mother F. Oh my god, I won't have any time. Come on. Ah! hate myself. Also, mm, no, I don't want that. So I gotta pee. That's what I was gonna say. I'll be right back.
Just seeing if they were.
Anyway, apparently,
Hmm?
your mom's asking what to have for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Ask her. She might have something in mind.
Why would she ask you if she had something in mind?
Because I think Thai is a good idea.
Hmm?
I think Thai is a good idea.
You want Thai food?
Well, that's me though. So I don't want to say, like, I don't want everyone to, like, think that I'm being a picky princess, but I don't mind. Sorry, I'm back. I took a while because I fucking missed my fucking quest. And I need to do another fucking lesson in Duolingo. It's almost the end of the month. I gotta finish my fucking. Everyone's finishing their fucking challenge. So I gotta finish that challenge too. I'm getting pressured here. Whew, whew, whew. I'm receiving the pressure of the Duolingo. That fucking album. Oh. And I don't even know how to speak the languages I learned. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm missing you again. You know who you are. I don't think I want to play this actually. I want to play that zero. Oh. I think I want to play this one. No, not that one. How do I move? Hello. Oh, wait. What the Okay. Yep. Um, give me a second. So I'm just looking for what to play here. Okay, I can look for a game.
Wie ist es in
We is we the bitch. Oh,
Wien ist cool.
that worked. See,
Wien,
this is fucking inaccurate. But I gotta
Wien.
finish. Queen is cool. We is in Chicago.
Ja, Paris ist sehr aufregend.
Yeah, Paris is very exciting. Of Goon. Of Goon. Is Chicago loud? Oh, loud. Okay.
Ich komme aus London. Die Stadt ist laut und sehr teuer.
Teuer.
München ist sehr München. München ist sehr cool.
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 Tap.
Tap.
Wien ist
Oh my god, I'm so annoyed at that fucking thing. I miss the fucking. So annoying. Now I gotta play this one. It's. my god, I gotta run from that dude because he's probably gonna be captured by the copyright dude from Twitch and later meets my fucking shit. Um, Whee! That looks good. Wait. Ow! What is... Where's that coming from? Oh. Where am I? Okay. Why is everyone so quiet? Where's everyone? Oh, there, I see one, I think. Where is she? I wonder where she at. Ah, okay, you wanna play, huh? Where's that bitch? What the hell? Did I just consume that? What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Ah, keep trying, motherfucker. Keep trying. Oh, sorry.
You alright?
Go on.
Can you order some fish and chips for us? Fucking hell. It's the red hair.
Where are you? Come on.
It's a big butch. Yeah, and one fritter and 6 calamari. I know her.
Fuck.
Oh.
No, sorry.
You're famous. Look.
Sorry, yeah, I am streaming. You should stream yourself doing the puzzles, because some people are like into it. Because you do those puzzles thing.
Yeah.
Not actually.
Cool.
Okay, I need this one.
They get 100 minutes on that person there.
Shh! I'm kidding. I mean, that technically. Okay, where are you? What is? Oh, they got. Oh, wow, this is good. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Let me actually see. What is that? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my god! Oh shit, I forgot. I just died. Oh my god, I hate my. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try again. And I'm also gonna try my Duolingo again because I need to get that 10 in a row. Or maybe not because I still have like a few days before. Yeah, I don't need it actually. Never mind. What are they having?
Fish and chips.
Oh. In the bed. Yes. In the bed. Oh shit! Why do I keep on doing that? Oh, it's because of this. Hmm? Bulaga! I'm sorry. Something of the sweet matter. I am. Oh fuck! Oh, that was so close. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, you motherfucking bitch. You only have your fucking vroom vroom. Oh, ah. Wait, come on, come on. Bitch. Ah! Handing out this love, so you everything when I want you. It's in the shadows of okay. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. She looks like Pink, the singer. What's it doing? I don't like this one. Dun, 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 dun. What's that? A subway?
Yeah, it's a bit cheap.
Give me a sec.
Make it. You got plenty of time on the metal bus.
Huh?
You got plenty of time.
I don't have plenty of time because I have to pick. Oh, fine, okay. All subs. pizza melt. Oh! Fucking hell. Oh my gosh. Guess I have to use my other phone. Turkey, seafood, chipotle, mong pepperoni. Repeat, why didn't you use your fucking boom boom shakalaka thing? Like this one? I don't know what this is called, but I'll just call it boom shakalaka boom. So if it does that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What the hell was that for? You're next to me. What the fuck?
I'm testing.
Come on. Ish! Allah, I'm playing. I hate you. Stop it. Mm. Yeah, yeah. I know something, but I don't care. Oh shit, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm still looking. Add more. Why can't I get a large, like a bigger size of like foot long? Why is it just the 6-inch one?
Pick a 6-inch and then you upgrade it.
Hmm?
Pick the 6-inch and then you upgrade it.
Oh. You know what? Why am I just I'm so stupid. Give me a second. Let me think. I gotta think. Okay, schnitzel, pizza melt. What's in a pizza melt? Pepperoni, salami, taco, tomato, marinara sauce, and milk tea. Ooh. Okay, that looks good. I'll try that. Not really into like you're playing around it. Oh no, actually, I don't want the pizza melt. Or should I get the pizza melt? Oh no, never mind. Give me a second. I'm gonna like do this first. Malted rye bread, wheat bread, white bread. I want the Italian herb cheese bread. I don't want some onions. What are you doing? You are such shit. I hate you. Capsicum. Let okay. I want some olives. Oh, pickles. I want some pickles. Oh, carrots. I want some carrots. So, marinara, aioli, sweet. Probably have some aioli. Nah. Oh, maybe some. Hmm. Oh, nah, never mind. I'm not getting that. Fuck that. I want just the bacon. Like, I just want the bacon and the. Where the fuck is that? Steak melt, classic, meatball, pizza. Oh, chicken and bacon. That's what it's called. Italian herb, toasted. And then I don't want that. I want that. And then here you go. Oh, can you get me some of the cookies as well? There you go. Bitch, did you just predict? I hate you, Tyler. No. You know what? I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong. Wait, I'm gonna listen to my hype up song so I could like get myself, and that's full of Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. I'm kidding. I don't want to play Taylor Swift because that's just adding money to her fucking $1 billion empire. She reached $1 billion, so I'm cut. No more. No more engagement to Taylor Swift for me. No more, no more. Only if it's about folklore, because that's her best album ever. Like Kanye West said. But yeah. No, I don't want to play that. Hey baby. Nope. Okay, this is me hoping that I win the game. And that I won't suck. But I think you're wrong. I think I'm gonna win anything. What the hell was? Okay, give me a second. Let me make this a little bit louder because Ash! Why do you have to lag now? Mother ever! What the hell? Why am I... Ugh. That's fucking annoying. So, he won. He won. I lost. Wait, actually, let me, try adjusting that. Why is it multiple E's? Stretch. Hmm. Message effects. Oh. Streamers can. I was gonna do a prediction myself, but oh, why is Siri enabled? What the fuck is wrong with Siri? I'm gonna hide myself from the camera for a second because I'll be doing something secretive. I got called a closeted smoker. I mean, they know. Nope, nope, nah, no Taylor Swift, nope, no way. Sorry, I had to like get rid of Taylor Swift for a second. Sorry, I accidentally clicked my mute button, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. After this, oh, it's on cooldown. Actually, never mind. Sorry, but yeah, obviously that didn't work. Hmm. I wonder if my like audio is too loud. I hope it's not too loud. Oh! Mother F. Where's that dude? Oh, fuck, fuck. Bitch. Oh, fuck, you have a shitty gun and... That's good. I... I'll take that from him. Why not? I don't want this thing though. I think I am much prefer the... That means like actually fix it up. There we go. I prefer this one. And then... I gotta have it fixed. There we go. And then... what do we have here? This spike bump. Okay, yep. These spike bumpers. What are what are they? What the? Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Nice. Okay. What the hell? Someone just try to. What's wrong? Hmm. Hmm. Aish. Hmm. Okay, where is that dude? Are you? Oh my god. Oh fuck. This is how we're gonna play it, huh? Ah! Oh, you. Oh, you mother. Wait. Cozy. Oh my god, that's annoying. Dark skin, light skin, beige. Mhm. I think I gotta eat my food because my food just arrived. Our food just arrived. So I might place. Not sure actually. I'm not sure if I should yeah. What the hell? Okay, so no, actually, I'm gonna leave this match because um I got food coming. So also My neck. Itchy. Oh no, not itchy. Yeah, I just need to stretch. Um, but yeah. Wait, actually, I don't think our food is there yet, but I'm kind of done with this game now. Is it almost there? Oh, actually, it's not almost there yet. So, actually, nah, I don't feel like playing anymore. I might play something, kind of like chill, not too like stressful, especially on my poor computer. Doesn't have that much power at the moment. I've been running it 24, like technically like almost the whole day. So yeah, tomorrow it's gonna get a lot of rest. And yeah, I'm just gonna be putting, I wonder what game I should play though. Let me actually check. Cause there's this game called Watermelon Game it's called. But there's a lot of them. So I couldn't tell where's the official one. So yeah. Like, where do I play the original Suika? Anyway, I'll be playing the Suika game. Some sort of, it's called Suika. It's a watermelon game it's called. And yeah, basically I'll be just, it's pretty fun. I like this game. uh, it's this game is pretty fun. I don't mind it. Also, I'm gonna change the song for a second. I have to put some sort of like, there we go. That works. But yeah, it's some sort of like, yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. Um, I don't know why it's taking so long, though. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, basically, it's similar to like, they call it Tetris based game because kind of works like Tetris in a way, but it's plants. Um, yeah, I like it. And then this one. That one. That one. Ooh. Oh shit! I put it in the wrong spot. Mm. Relaxer. Okay. Shit. Oh my god, I just fucking oh my god, that is so fucking annoying. Ugh. Oh my god, it's in between these fucking two bitches. Oh shit, I think my microphone is capturing the audio. Come on. And then this one, this one, this one. Oh my god, they're so far apart. Oh my god. Why did I just put you in between? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, just touch each other. Gosh. Oh my god, that sounded nasty, but I mean like this one. Ooh. Ah, mother F. Mm. Ooh. 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 Ah, oh my god. Always tiny, tiny, tiny ones. Allah! Touch each other. There, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, one. Bitch. did I think that was gonna go through? So stupid. Allah, I'm close to the line now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I love. So what's the highest score? 35K. Okay, I'm gonna learn this really good. I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Plenty of the day.
Oh, yep.
And I knew we had another packet.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit left. That's just, yeah.
New packet.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, baby, baby, Boom. Aha. Boom. 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 I should think. Ooh, okay. Ay. Uh, there we go. And then here, there. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, I think what I should do next time is to like put the neck. Oh, oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Aya. Oh my god, thank hallelujah. Gosh, I thought I was gonna lose there. There we go. Why is it like oh my gosh. I covered the thing again. That's so fucking annoying. I know you like me. I know you do. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that is so nasty. Oh my, let's go. Yep, go on. Yep. Yes, that's how I love it. I love it when it does that. That's so satisfying as fuck. Oh my god, why did I just cover that up? I'm so stupid. Why did I cover the fucking orange? Oh well, there's one here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. And then click here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here. Here. This song is so nasty. I just cannot with this song. No, this song is way, way nastier. Oh, I covered the orange again. What the hell? Oh. Oh. I might have to put that in there. Just like a tattoo. Okay, I might have. Ah! Why did I put that in there? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It's there. Mm-hmm. Huh. Whew. Whew. Oh my god, that was, oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, I mean, I thought I was gonna lose, but yes, not. Oh, you mother effer. Oh, oh, oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Oh, maybe not. Let me just keep doing it. Oh no. Oh, mother effer, I lost. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna cola? Nah, I'm gonna have some cola. So I'm gonna be watching some shit while I eat. Um, and don't worry, you'll be able to see it. I'll allow you guys. I'll allow you to. Well, I don't know if someone's hearing me, but I try not to see. But I'm having a massive well, I don't think I could finish that, but I'm gonna try to finish it because yeah, I need to think about yeah, I don't know what to think, but I gotta go to YouTube is what I know. Also, I'm just gonna pee because my bladder is about to burst. And I'm gonna grab some cola. Cola. Oh, I got some water. Okay, cool. Okay. So just like I mentioned, I'm gonna be watching some shit on the internet. So yeah, oh, okay, this looks like should I watch drama? I don't wanna watch drama really. I wanted to watch something with She Really Mad for Taylor. Ooh, Stanthorpe. Oh, okay. What's wrong with Stanthorpe? Okay, let me check. No one what the hell? No one farted. I think that was my boyfriend blowing his nose. But sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna be watching this. Like, what the hell? But yeah, Stanthorpe is in Queensland, rural
Did you know
area.
there's a place only a few hours from Brisbane that's basically paradise? A
Oh.
fever dream where wildflowers grow everywhere, echidnas
Really?
pretend to be spiky rocks, and time seems to stand still as you wander through the bush. Where mazes swallow your children like a helpful dragon so you don't have to listen to them whinge about bloody Fortnite
Yeah,
or Mine
it's
Night
you.
or whatever silly nonsense it is that they're into these
That's
days.
you.
The idea of a
Yeah.
place that
Wow.
remains unsodomized by the
What
long
the-
dig of human settlement may sound too good to
I
be
didn't
true, but
want
my
the
friends, I
capsicum.
have
What
seen
the
the
fuck?
light and it is glorious. But what is it that makes this
Are we
place
having
so
a
special?
capsicum then?
Haven't beauty in the 21st century become mutually exclusive things? Shut the hell up, my sweet child, and come with me on a trip to Stanthorpe. Fuck, I need to stop doing that. Stanthorpe sits on the New England Highway and it's about 16,000
That's what children
kilometres from
learn.
Old England. Like a thirsty little bird, it's perched itself
this
on the
is
banks
the
of
6
Fort Knox
inch.
Creek. This serendipitous
My
stream
hand for
meanders its
scale.
way through a nearby valley
So
of
the
the Great
hands, I
Belt,
assume,
an offshoot
are-
of the Great Dividing Range in southern Queensland.
idea.
And despite what the creek's name suggests, is not a great place to buy 7 grams of weed. It was once a great place to mine tin, however, and that's exactly what
It's a
Europeans
quarter.
decided to do when they arrived here 150 years ago. So important was tin in
Ooh.
early Stanthorpe's history that the literal translation of the name Stanthorpe means Tin Town. Remains of these early mining operations still exist a hop, skip and busted CV joint away from the town. Great for four-wheel drive enthusiasts, but excruciatingly painful for anyone that actually likes their ute.
They should only be 5 kilometres away, but I think it's going to take me about an hour to fucking get there.
These ruins are nestled within the Sundown National Park, an isolated section of wilderness about an hour south of Stanthorpe. It's a spectacular area that drives home how isolated these early miners would have been. If it took me 2 hours to drive a very short distance in this place, it would have taken miners in the 1800s days of walking before they could even dream of seeing a woman. If you leave 20 men alone in the bush in a place like this, things are bound to get really weird. But sex wasn't the only thing tin miners had to worry about.
Oh my
As prices
God.
of tin lurched to and fro over the years, people decided that basing their
nasty.
livelihoods around literally the worst metal wasn't all it had cracked up to be. At the turn of the last century, the local Catholic priest, who may or may not have been blind, stood atop a fence and addressed what he thought was a crowd of people, and proclaimed, "From now on we shall grow grapes, so that we may make altar wine." But his poor vision hid the fact that the crowd of people was actually a crowd of cows. "Is he talking to us?" one cow asked. "I've got no idea," another replied. "I'm just a cow, I don't speak English." And so, spurred on by the promises
Okay.
of unlimited wine and the murmurs of the local bovines, people started farming grapes en masse, as well as other things like apples, horses, and dinosaurs. Ha! Even when the wine turned out to just be normal wine, the townsfolk still persisted. Being almost 800 metres above sea level, the climate here is classed as subtropical highland, perfect for growing a wide variety of cold weather crops. It's an area that's generally pleasant in the summer and very brisk in the winter, with the odd smattering of snow every 2 or 3 years.
Look at this, 10 to 7 in the morning in Stanthorpe, and it's bloody snowing like crazy.
Indeed, Stanthorpe prides itself on being the coldest town in Queensland, which realistically is not that much of a distinction given that the majority of Queensland is usually on fire for most of the year.
Yeah,
Not
that's
old
true.
Stanthorpe though. A 40-degree day has never happened here and it probably won't for at least another 5 years. All this red-hot coldness makes the area perfect for growing not just fruit but some rather flavourful fungi as well. At the Truffle Discovery Centre / Law Dogs, you'll discover just how expensive mushrooms can get and also how to train your dog to be a lawyer. Truffles are so expensive, in fact, that I wasn't allowed to film inside the shop. You'll just have to go there yourself. If $20 for truffle seasoning sounds too expensive for you, just remember, chicks dig truffles. You want to know what else chicks dig? Cheese and wine. There's about 500,000 wineries here, one of which is centered around possibly the most ridiculous building I've ever seen in my life. This enormous, stone-clad, hideously charming erection is Castle Glen, so named because it's a castle that was probably built by some bloke named Glenn or something, I don't know. It's a sight that you don't often see in Australia, a quasi-classical construction that would serve well as a highway-side motel for a travelling salesman and his stinky, cigarette-stained prostitute. Fortunately for this building, however, its location lends it a certain kitschy charm and it complements the surrounding vineyard very well. If it had a moat filled with wine, I'd gladly save a fair maiden from its ivory tower.
How old was this building?
I built it last century.
Did you?
1 year.
1 year, really? Is that it? Wow.
I was younger then.
But Castle Glen ain't the only landmark in the area that's faking it. Down the road, some farmer decided to build a pyramid out of the used granite he had left, and now there's just a big pyramid with a tattered Australian flag proudly blowing in the wind in the middle of a field in buttfuck nowhere. A large sign on the gate has been erected telling people to get the hell off this farm's property. Can't tell my white ass what to do. I'll diddle any bloody landmark I want to. Or at the very least, I'll give it a red hot go. This stiff columnar erection stands tall over Stanthorpe, a monument with the unfortunate distinction of being the most
That nasty, I didn't
rectal
want to
monument
see
in the
that.
world. It watches over the park that lines the banks of Quart Pot Creek, an ever-present reminder that on any given winter's night you could gain the ability to cut glass with your nipples. Just up the creek is the Red Bridge, which despite not being red is still definitely a bridge. This big old lump of rivets and bolts was built in 1886 and carried the Southern Railway line all the way down to the border. While the last freight train rolled down these tracks back in 2007, the big bridge that's not red but is a bridge stands tall against the elements, a reminder of times past when your only travel options were by train or horse and the venerable Fort Falcon had not yet been invented. Every now and then a tourist railway operates a train along here, but that day was not today and this train is not that train. Unfortunately for this train, it's in Scotland. A short trundle south on a train similar to the train in Scotland that's not here would have had you arrive in Wollongara. This town sprang up on the border of Queensland and New South Wales due to the necessity of a break of gauge between the two states' railway systems. You see, Australia was founded as separate colonies and not one big state, and back in the 1800s the various colonial governments didn't care much for cooperation. One of the results of this was each colony having a different railway gauge, with Queensland's being 400mm narrower than New South Wales. Given that this railway line was the first link between Sydney and Brisbane, Wollongara had an important role to play until around the 1930s when a more direct standard gauge line was built. After that, traffic dwindled and Wollongara was slowly forgotten about, yet another relic lost to the annals of time. Ah shit, that says annals. Just because the region doesn't boast regular trains doesn't mean that there's nothing to see here though. If you hate your children, you can send them off to get lost in the Granite Belt Maze, a place that I thought as a big-brained adult I'd easily be able to conquer.
Fuck, I hate riddles. Lips hinge to find the dead end number. Unscramble your letters to make the answer. This answer has numbers also.
Fuck that. No way. No way I'm
wandering
going
around
there.
a maze that apparently wasn't the maze, confused, befuddled, and trying to figure out how this puzzle worked, I finally made it to the actual maze to begin my quest. It was time to find out if I truly am smarter than a 5th grader.
Snot. What? I don't get it. Letter 10, you need letter... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. G.
My height allowed me to cheat a bit and see over the top of the maze, but after initially finding the clues I needed in quick succession, I started running into dead ends. The last number I needed to find was 6, but I couldn't see it anywhere. Every now and then I'd pass an old lady who'd tell me the number was in the other direction, and every time it felt like she was lying to me. Eventually I got bored of suffering pranks at the wrinkly hands of the elderly and decided to cut my losses.
I'm famous because of my role in movies. I'm never the lead character, just a solid object. What am I? Gunman's not a word. Gunman. Nug. Man. Magnum 44. Was it 44 Magnum?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. Sweet.
What do
If
they
you're
get?
feeling dejected after learning that your IQ is just barely higher than room temperature, you can head to Girraweenis National Park, where you can at least assert your physical superiority. Wandering through here, you can see why they call it the Granite Belt. Huge boulders obnoxiously perch themselves all over the place, as well as on top of each other, which must be how they make babies. In addition to these stupendous sections of stone, there's also a ton of wildlife here, so much so that the park rangers have decided to employ local animals. Here, a wallaby mows the grass of the day use area, while this echidna is digging holes for the local lumps of granite to lay their eggs, which I'm pretty sure is how that works. If you're anything like me, you're probably a bit of an idiot, and I'm sorry about that. But camping also probably gets you rock fucking hard, and boy can I tell you, Stanthorpe delivers. I could write paragraphs upon paragraphs about the beauty of camping here, but some words are better left unspoken.
I had me a woman down in Tennessee. Oh, she used to love me. Free fever got me and I had to go. I never seen the woman no more. New York City is a place I've been. I was there one time with a traveling band. Young girl there wanted me to stay. I think she wanted me to pay. Rolled it out, rolled it in. Here we go, down the road again. Drifter's life is a drifter's wife. Don't say I didn't tell you so.
I've got 160 acres full of sunshine and 160 million stars above.
Most areas of inland Queensland are pretty formidably dry places, and while beautiful in their own unique way, also often suck to visit, especially if you're a dead cow. But not good old Stano. Its unassuming presence exudes a level of beauty that not many other regions can muster. It's got everything a nature lover could want. It's quiet, relaxed, full of wildlife, and I only spotted a few teenagers with mullets, so the odds of having your property stolen here seem to be pretty slim. So what's my advice after all this then?
Oh my
Well,
god,
if
why
big
did you have
boulders
to
don't
show
beguile your
that
bulge, if
again?
smelly cheese makes you wheeze, if old train lines sends shivers down your spine, I have 4 words for you, my friend. Don't go to Stanthorpe.
Oh, I see. So I shouldn't go then. Cool.
And now, a haiku. A red bridge, silent, softly flowing over quartz rocks. A small...
Oh my god, he made a video about the Gold Coast. This is where I'm from.
The Gold Coast, Queensland's crown jewel and a 60-kilometre long version of Bondi Beach with twice the tourists and half the class. Now, if there's anything you know about these videos by now, it's that everything I say is definitely the truth, so I'm not going to lie here. The Gold Coast beaches are sicker than your grandma on a skateboard. I mean, they call it surface paradise for a reason. Even dungeon dwellers whose Saturday nights consist of eating 2-minute noodles and watching tentacle porn regularly don their SPF 50 to bake on the rim of the Gold Coast melting pot. The beaches here are good for anything you might want to do, from going for a swim to banging that girl you didn't think was worth the taxi fare back to the hotel. To be exploring the Gold Coast is to be pummeled with novelty every time you turn a corner, and there are all sorts of surprises to be encountered on the city's sandy shores. For example, let's say your friend Dave catches an incurable blood-borne disease. You look at him and think, wow, he just gets to lie in bed all day and do nothing. I want to try that. Well, on the Gold Coast, your wish will be answered, because if you don't end up with a mystery STI from the hopefully legal-age sex goddess you found on Cavill Avenue, there are tons of used needles you can accidentally prick your feet on all over this fine city. In fact, there are plenty of silly ways to get injured on the beaches here, ranging from cute little melanomas to jellyfish that make your head explode like a watermelon. I think that's what they do anyway. You know what the worst part is about being stung by a jellyfish? It's not the sting itself, it's getting pissed on afterwards. At least the lifeguards are usually pretty hot. It takes the bite out of getting pissed on if you want to bang the person doing the pissing. Anyway, if you need somewhere to shower after your, golden shower, it's time to wander behind the dunes to marvel at the Gold Coast's many kitschy erections. The city is filled with all sorts of wacky architecture with more fake Roman pillars than you can point a stick at. You can see where the developers were going with this, but as anyone that's been to Las Vegas can tell you, imitating fancy architecture doesn't change the essence of your clientele. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't fuck the horse. You probably could fuck this fish though, I mean, it's just asking for it. It could suck a golf ball through a garden hose with those dick-sucking lips. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that by all means throw up as many Roman pillars as you want, but at the end of the day, your hotel will still be the staging point for 18-year-olds in MDMA trying anal for the first time. One of the Gold Coast's most famous buildings is the Q1, which is as emphatically impressive as it is impressively phallic, and at the time of its construction in 2006, it was the world's tallest residential building. Its major drawcard is that you can ride a fast elevator all the way up to the tip of its shaft, and from that bulbous knob you can look out over the vast urban wilderness that this city has become.
Oh my god.
If you look closely from all the way up,
I used to live like wait, on that past that like where those tall buildings are, because I think they just erected that a few months ago, like a few years ago. That one is recent. Oh, what did you have for dinner?
Top your ivory tower, you'll see the city's trams
I'm
snaking their way through surface
had,
paradise, which if you think about it also kind of look like cocks.
Subway.
These trams are a relatively new addition to the city and they afford drug dealers from Logan easy access to the clubs of Cavill Avenue where they can sit in a dark corner and sell talcum powder to schoolies for $450.
Oh my god, don't get me started with that fucking schoolies. Oh my god. Did you have spag bowl? I'm assuming. Spag bowl.
A gram. The majority of residents here have been in favour of the tramline opening, except for old people who are often very vocal in their opposition to the project, presumably because they don't like things that are shaped like dicks. Homophobes, am I right? Incredibly, there are signs posted everywhere on the line that state no entry on tramway, trams accepted. Now you'd think this would go without saying, but so seething is their hatred of the trams that the elderly of the Gold Coast seem to be hell-bent on trying to cause as much carnage on the line as possible. But the thing is, driving isn't usually a good alternative here. Do you have somewhere to be quickly?
I think I know which part that is. There is that part of that tram where, like, if you're actually driving, it can confuse you, but it's like around surface bit. But yeah, it can confuse you like a way. And there are some like ways where there are some roads where it goes through the tram lines as well, like a one-way sort of thing. It can be confusing, and with how old these people are, like, I don't even know how they're getting their driver's license. Yeah, it's crazy.
Are you late for work? Are you having a stroke in the back of an ambulance? Well, fuck you. On the Gold Coast, you're going nowhere slow and don't even dare trying to turn around because everywhere is roadworks. The Pacific Motorway is in a seemingly perpetual state of upgrades, which at this point has become a never-ending story that's lasted so long even Falcor and Atreyu would get stuck in traffic. Every few years, one section is finished, which allows motorists to reach the next traffic jam a few minutes faster. And if you're unlucky enough to suffer from having children, getting stuck here will make you think very hard about getting a vasectomy. The good thing is there are plenty of places you can take your kids so they shut the fuck up. Tourist attractions include Ripley's Believe It or Not, which you definitely will not believe it, whatever the hell this horrible pink monstrosity on Cavill Avenue is, as well as a ton of theme parks.
I've never tried that. If you're fond
of your children, you can send them to what is unobjectively the best theme park ever to exist, Wet and Wild. Conversely, if you hate your children and your wife, you can send them over to Dreamworld, where for the low price of 100.
Oh my god, it's so mean. It really went there. That is so mean. Wow, okay. That is wow. Okay, Dreamworld is hurt. Dreamworld is in pain.
$19 per person, you can have them decapitated on a flume ride. Tourism is obviously big
oh my god,
business
this
on the Gold
Cali
Coast,
Beach.
as well as one of its major.
My sister lives in front of that fucking thing. Like, no way I'm sleeping to your place. Not with that loud noise. And the last time I went to hers, they were doing some sort of work on the upper floor and like the whole fucking unit is fucking vibrating. It's like, yeah, it's looks like a giant is having like some sort of like, one night stand.
employers, but is not the biggest employer. What is the biggest employer? Healthcare, which isn't all that surprising given that the second most popular crime is drugs and the second most common way of leaving Dreamworld is dead. Something that might actually surprise you, however, is that the average income on the Gold Coast is slightly lower than the national average, which you wouldn't pick by looking at the suburbs here. Everything is made to look luxurious on the Gold Coast, and excess seems to be the only valid metric of success for its residents. Many estates are filled with retired executives that only leave their gated communities to buy anti-wrinkle cream and laxatives. Toy dogs walk nervously alongside their Botox owners, serving less as pets and more as fashion statements. You need to be careful when you're walking through the parks here, otherwise you might find bits of Pomeranian stuck to your boot. Now, these people don't want a dog that can breathe properly. They want an animal that needs more medication in a single day than one person would need in an entire round of dialysis. I mean, if you've retired with millions, you may as well spend your money on something, right? And if it's not freaky little dogs, then it's freakishly lavish mansions perched on canals that are shallower than the city itself. They're the Roman aqueducts of the 21st century, except instead of fresh water, they're now mostly filled with e-bikes and the bodies of Victorian tourists. It's pretty phenomenal how much land gets wasted just because rich people want to live on water, but if that's something you care about, then your concerns will fall on deaf ears here. Housing crisis? What housing crisis? Nature always comes second to development on the Gold Coast, and so incessant is the relentless pursuit of urbanisation that even the cows get vandalised.
Oh, I know
Native
this
fauna
part.
that are found
Yeah, there's some part, like, there's a highway. I think it's like around, yeah, it's around Broad Beach. Like, kind of like on the highway, there's like some sort of farmland. Like, right next to it is fucking, like, large buildings. And, like, yeah, it's basically being, like, basically slowly be turning into, like, mixed-use buildings. It's so weird.
be trespassing on private property are swiftly whisked away to the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, which is really less of a sanctuary and more of a torture chamber for miscreant koalas where they can live out the rest of their days being tormented by the screams of jet engines until they die of either old age or suicide.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, like, even from here, I can hear the fucking jet noises. Sometimes I can hear the jet noises, and we're like we're like 40 minutes, 50 minutes away from the airport. Sorry, I'm coughing.
There's just no room for anything that's not man-made on the Gold Coast, and nowhere is that more apparent than Cavill Avenue, which is the city's main focal point. During the day, it's little more than the world's biggest public toilet, but once the evening comes, it turns into a cacophony of buskers desperately trying to drown each other out. And among all the madness of vice and sin, this young man sits and waits for people to talk to him. He speaks his words of salvation, but most people here are too munted to understand English anymore. Tonight, this man sits alone. But he needn't worry.
Sorry.
Most people end up meeting God one way or another on the Gold Coast anyway. Acid's pretty common, and so is getting king hit by a bikie, and the odds are you'll run into one of these charming chaps at some point during your Cavill Avenue adventure. Back in the 80s, the Gold Coast had gangs that were actually cool who ran the city, such as the Russian Mafia and the Yakuza, which is arguably the coolest gang ever to exist. But that fell apart, and what got left behind were the fucking bikies, the human equivalent of chihuahuas that smoked too much crack. Perpetually angry for pretty much no reason, in late 2013 tensions came to a head between two of the Gold Coast gangs, which led to an all-out brawl in Broad Beach. The bikie problem became so bad that, and this is true, clubs stopped...
This is cringe. Yeah, that's what, yeah, oh my god. You know, like, Married at First Sight and all that bullshit. You know how sometimes they shoot it on the Gold Coast? Yeah. Cringe. Like, I swear. I just, that's cringe drama.
letting in anyone that had visible tattoos. That means your skateboard riding grandma, who despite being 100 years old and unable to fight her way off the toilet in the morning, can't get into clubs on the Gold Coast just because she had a heroin phase. Fucking bikies, man. Look, despite all this, the bikies, the boats, the tits that surely can't be real, the Gold Coast is a pretty fun place. Its unabashed ridiculousness is kind of charming, even if it does have skin cancer and a drug problem. If I had to put it another way, the Gold Coast is like this peacock. It's big and flashy, and if it were a human, you just know it'd be a giant piece of shit. But on the same token, everyone has a mate that's a piece of shit. You need that mate sometimes, you know? He's the only one that always knows where to buy weed. Look, my point is that the Gold Coast is stupid, but if you're anything like me, you probably thoroughly enjoy snorting cocaine off a stripper's ass while security guards bang furiously on the door of the cubicle you've been occupying for the last 30 minutes. And if you're nothing like me and you want a quiet, family-friendly, drug-free holiday, then I have 6 words for you, my friend. Don't go to the Gold Coast. And
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's always like old, like people dying of a drug overdose or something.
now, a haiku. Sandy shores aplenty, opulence, pillars, and coke. My face is melting.
I mean, yeah, that ha ha ha. I'm just gonna give him a ha ha ha. Oh, that's oh. Okay, why is he talking? Why does he hate Queensland so much? Why is it? Queensland? What the fuck? Does he hate Queensland that bad? Oh, I have to like grab. I have to grab some. Where? Where's? Give me 1 second. Yeah, have we been as far as Jimpei, baby? Guys, have we been as far as Jimpei?
Gimpy?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Have we?
I think that's near Sunshine Coast, right? Look it up.
Nah, it's past Sunshine Coast. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Nusa is beautiful, except on the fucking summer. But yeah, I wanna check because I've never been.
It has been wet lately. Really wet. Wetter than a biscuit on the casting couch. Wetter than your mum at the dildo display at Sexpo. So wet, in fact, that finding somewhere dry to film has been about as easy as teaching a cat not to be a cunt. F me. This impossibility is the reason I'm ripping up my mate's driveway, but you know what? This region was built on moving mud.
This tyre track?
Yeah, I can't see shit out of the fucking back of this thing, man.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Get out, you need to see where you are. But this is mud, these two are tyre tracks.
If you really think about it, I'm doing Jordan a favour. There's money in these hills, and for all he knows, it was a gold nugget that flicked out from under my tyre and smashed through his kitchen window. Probably wasn't, but it's a good thing there's no reception in these hills either. Can't send me a damage bill if you can't find me.
You sort out your fucking driveway, mate. That's fucked.
I know it's fucked.
Yeah, I hope I didn't make your driveway any worse.
You definitely did, bro.
Okay, alright. Oh, sorry about that. Thanks, Lovey. See ya.
Not that he'd want to find me anyway, because today I'm heading to Gympie, a town about an hour north of Brisbane, which
Oh
for
my
reasons I
god,
don't
what
quite
the hell
understand
is that? What the wait. What the hell is that?
north of Brisbane, which for reasons I don't quite understand, everybody seems to think is a shithole.
Oh my god.
It's a place that was built on gold and riches, yet its fortunes seem to be receding faster than your hairline. It exists in a strange pocket of time, a twilight zone between classical farming and industrial wasteland. In some parts of it, you'd be forgiven for thinking the time has stood still, enveloped but not affected by the constant march of progress around it. In other parts, you do well to carry a handgun. But whether you're shooting the breeze on the beach with your mates or buffing pingers at the country music muster, the finger of blame always seems to point directly at Gympie. But why? Surely it can't be that bad, right? Gympie's a town of about 22,000 people. It sits on the Bruce Willis Highway, which runs from Brisbane to Cairns, and if the highway was a gum tree, then Gympie would be a koala with no arms trying to climb it. It spends its time getting battered non-stop by the never-ending barrage of B-doubles passing through its potholed streets, and for most of its life, this is what's defined Gympie. It's been little more than a town on a highway that you don't dare stop in, and honestly, why would you? Gympie is painted in 50 shades of uninteresting, and unlike most regional towns struggling to keep themselves afloat in the rough sea of failing industry, it would appear that the town doesn't bother with trying to trap tourists here. But believe it or not, there is more to the town that meets the eye. At least there used to be. Let's take a step back to the early days. Shortly after separation from New South Wales, the new colony of Queensland was hot, but not the good kind of hot. It was less Paris Hilton sex tape kind of hot, more flies are eating my eyeballs hot.
Oh my god, yeah, I hate that sort of heat. Oh, yeah.
Based mostly around agriculture, this posed a big fat problem for the new inhabitants.
When the
How do you
flies are
exploit
like,
the territory when its land is
they
less
love
hospitable than the surface of Venus? Enter James Nash, a dirt-poor English immigrant. He was travelling north with nothing but a pick, a panning dish and a dog in case he got hungry. Seen here sitting on a chair and seen here taking a dirt nap under a concrete slab, Nash was on a mission to claim the government's £3,000 reward for finding gold. His search led him here to the tributaries of the Mary River, and within a week he'd managed to dig over 2 kilos of gold.
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
impressive for a dead man. Although the government only paid him £1,000 of the £3,000 reward, Nash and his brothers decided to stick around anyway and ended up making plenty of profit from the new gold fields. With a sudden influx of passionate prospectors flooding the area from the southern colonies, Gympie's population exploded in the ensuing gold rush, and this humble little hamlet has now become known as the town that saved Queensland. Unfortunately, it couldn't save itself, however, and when the mining dried up in the early 1900s, so too did much of Gympie's fortunes. Its location on a major highway route and its proximity to farms and tourism areas has been the IV drip keeping Gympie's desiccated old body barely breathing, but the town is somehow still hanging on despite the best efforts of the pesky river that sits beside it. You see, Gympie floods, like a lot. The town is plonked on the aforementioned Mary River, which despite its unassuming appearance, harbours the capability to fuck up your property at any given moment. It's a river known for the many endangered species that call it home, such as the Mary River cod, which if you've never seen one before may or may not look like this fish, as well as a dog who won't stop following me around for some reason. Every now and then, this slimy little water goddess gets fat as shit and swallows half the town, and there has been over a dozen major floods that have inundated the area since it was founded. Common sense would dictate that after the first few floods, residents might have considered moving the town to higher ground, but apparently every time it happened, not a single person brought up not building on a floodplain at the next town meeting. And so Gympie has carried on through the decades, flood after flood, drought after drought. It's certainly not as prosperous as it once was, but in spite of everything, it's still here. But should it be? Gympie might seem elegant on the surface, but if you dig around a bit, you'll find that it's about as charming as using your rectum to smuggle pineapples. Wandering around on a Saturday afternoon, you might be hard-pressed to find other people, and the ones that do exist feel like NPCs in a Grand Theft Auto game. The city centre is little more than an empty husk, a paltry maze of ugly streets that lie in direct contrast with the decadent atmosphere the old buildings.
I kind of get worried that a lot of Australian like rural towns are turning into something like, yeah, something like that. Like they're dying out once the industry is like out.
Trade. Like pretty much every other gold town in Australia, the town's now filled to the brim with enough heritage buildings to make you willy wobble. A nod to more opulent times, Roman pillars line the walkways of the city, watching down over pavements stained by chewing gum and the many varied juices that emanate from the orifices of crackheads. Shopping trolleys often far outnumber people as they sit abandoned under the shadows cast by Gympie's extraordinary examples of engineering. But crack isn't the only...
Naked, that's ew. Is that a Queensland thing? What the fuck? Ew. I mean, I guess I get it. Nature is beautiful, and you wanna be one with nature, but gosh.
Contender in this crappy
Humans.
conurbations competition for common occurrences. You don't have to dig Jesus to get hard over a nice church, and that's one thing Gympie's got going for it. If you're looking for some hot, sticky Christian lovin', there's a veritable tirade of temples to choose from. There's also this piece of shit, which must be one of the most hideous churches I've ever seen in my life. Built by Methodists in the late 1880s, it's a Gothic monstrosity that sits on a hill overlooking the town. And if I had a choice between having to...
As a person from a Christian country, that's nothing.
stare at this building for 24 straight hours or getting pegged by the hunchback of Notre Dame, I know which one
Yeah,
I'd choose.
I'd rarely
It's an
see
almost
this
carbon copy of a
in
church built by the
Australia.
Catholics on the
I
hill
rarely
opposite
see
to
this
it.
sort
But
of
unlike
shit.
the Catholic's church, which was built out of sandstone and is quite pleasant to look at, the Methodist builders were either too poor, too dumb, or too blind to see how decidedly unpleasant this new church was. But whether or not they did it on purpose, strange engineering is par for the course in Gympie. A look at the town from above reveals just how much of a mess this place is, and it was because of Gympie's rapid gold rush development that all
What's
the
that?
streets are fucked. They zigzag and flip-flop
Why?
all over the hills as if the first residents gave the town
Monka S.
Oh,
That's actually an emote, but you can't see it. 'cause
yeah,
you don't have the
I
extension.
figured, but okay, I'll do it
You see
eventually.
how
led
my
to an
screen is
autistic
a
child
frog?
with a crayon and said, have a...
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, you censor all that.
Sorry, my boyfriend is talking about the emotes on the things.
At it,
Stop. As you can see, it's reading my computer.
There's no
while-
order or structure to any of the streets, just
Stalker.
pure, unadulterated chaos. Big steep
Stalker.
hill, slap a road right up it. Nice straight road, better add some bends for no fucking reason. Sensible town planning, you can fuck right off with that idea. It doesn't exist in Gympie, pure and simple. Tell you what does fucking exist though, these cunts. These are little Corellas and there's thousands of the fuckers here. At the moment there's
So, yeah, we used to feed these ones. They always come with the cockatoos. Corellas and the cockatoos. They always come and then, yeah. I think they're tinier than the cockatoos though. I think, are they? Cause yeah, they seem to be like, whenever we feed them, it's always the cockatoos who are taking the lead and they're like on the side, trying to scrap, trying to pick on whatever. Oh, look at Subway.
simply searching for seed on the soil, but in many parts of Australia, these cockatoo knockatops are pests whose hobbies include eating farmers' crops, pulling apart street lamps, and flatulating on water fountains. And like most cockatoo species, generally just act like assholes for the fuck of it. If the Corella's main mode of transport has got you rethinking
They got
air
nice
travel,
eyes,
don't
though.
be expecting
Like
any solutions on the
bags,
ground
but
here. In Gympie's heyday, it was a big stop on the railway line from Brisbane to Cairns, boasting a massive yard to accommodate all the produce coming from the nearby Mary Valley. Choo-choo trains would chugga their way up the Mary Valley line to collect fruit and dead cows, and it would all be brought back here to be transferred onto trains that would end up as far away as Melbourne. Like the majority of rural railways, the line and the station went the way of the dodo in the late 20th century, but that doesn't mean it's completely dead. The Mary Valley Railway operates a steam train every weekend to remind people how shit steam trains work. It rides all the way out to Ammermoor, but you can beat the train to Ammermoor by like 50 minutes if you just drive there, so that's what I did. I just drove there. It's easier. What's an Ammermoor, you ask? Well, nothing except for the annual Country Music Muster, a festival for people who like to wear Coobras, drink twice their body weight in Jack Daniels, and raw dog strangers in a Portaloo. The flock of thousands of 80 Series Land Cruisers that make the pilgrimage each year to this venerable fuckfest is both a sight to behold and a spotlight on one of Gympie's key flaws, the Bruce Willis Highway. I mentioned earlier that one of Gympie's lifelines over the years has been the fact that it's a stopover on the Bruce Willis Highway, but that won't be the case for long. The government is very close to finishing Gympie's bypass, a 4-lane motorway designed to alleviate the clusterfuck of cars that causes mayhem on the city's roads every school holiday. And as we all know, bypasses are fantastic for the economies of regional towns. Once the bypass opens, it probably won't spell anything good for the town, so as a tribute to Gympie, I couldn't resist the opportunity to have the first public access of the road being the heavy traffic of my bare button balls. But maybe a bypass will force the town to become a destination rather than a leech, because let's be honest, Gympie's not that interesting. I struggled to find any funny looking landmarks to make dick jokes about, and it's not often you find a town
his
beside
butt,
with
not his
absolutely
butthole,
nothing going on.
duh.
But you know what? That's
China's
okay,
the map.
because what Gympie
There's a lot of those everywhere.
lacks, the places around it make up for in spades. To the east, you've got Tin Can Bay, which sounds like a fancy landfill, and Rainbow Beach, a tiny tourist town famous for its sand. It's southeast Queensland's very own Airlie Beach, situated just south of the southern end of Fraser Island, and the town gets its name from these massive sand blows, which despite being very nice to look at, are not all the colours of the rainbow unless it's a rainbow that someone smeared poo all over. The sand gets its colour from the various minerals found here, but they're only colourful for people who are dogs.
I mean, it does look nice, but
Councillors tried very hard to allay that concern by painting rainbows on every seat they could find, but cutting the legs off a horse doesn't make it a snake. It
that's pride.
just makes it a horse without
Pride,
legs.
man.
Stop calling it a fucking rainbow. Sorry. In spite of being 50% porky by name, Rainbow Beach is still a very nice place to visit. It's a gateway to Kagari, and for some reason you're allowed to rip up and down the beach in your 4-wheel drive, so, you know, hell yeah, brother. There is also some tremendous camping to be done here too, even
Yeah,
if
I
people...
don't know why. I don't know why. Like, why do people love? I guess because it's a big car, right? That's fun though. Camping is fun.
do leave fucking toilet paper all over the place. To the west of Gympie, you've got the picturesque Mary Valley, home to a wide selection of things that usually end up inside your belly, such as cows, horses, and helicopters. The area boasts a dazzling array of forest and farmland, and if you've ever wondered what it'd be like to be in a car accident, the roads here are a perfect place to get into a head-on collision with a Ford Ranger and the concubinical caravan it's dragging behind it. As well as the regular staples of cheese and dairy shops, every farmer and their dog has set up a campsite in the valley too, and when it's busy, the area ends up filled to the brim with motorhomes and screaming children. But even when all that chaos comes to town, even when the sweet songs of the millions of birds that inhabit the area are drowned out by the fevered screams of excited children and the incessant grumbling of four-wheel drives with exhaust louder than a jet engine, it's still far more enjoyable than being in Gympie. But the thing is, that's entirely inconsequential anyway. The city's never needed to make itself seem interesting because throughout the decades, the greasy fingers of overweight truck drivers have sustained the economy just enough to keep the town alive. What fate will befall Gympie after the bypass opens, only time will tell, but maybe that doesn't matter, because where Gympie excels has never been within the city itself, but the area surrounding it. So what of it then? Well, if big sand blows tickle your chode, go to Rainbow Beach. If herds of cows raise your brows, go to the Mary Valley. And if bypass towns turn your undies brown, then I have 4 words for you, my friend. Don't go to Gympie. And now, a limerick. There once was a town full of snakes, with men who would look for gold flakes. The work was a bore, so they sat on the floor and decided to get super baked.
Ha. Okay. Yeah, why is he just talking about Queensland though? He sounds biased. Well, how about like Caboolture, Charters Towers, Burkudden, Gold Coast? What the hell? It's all Gold Coast. What the hell? Maybe thinking it's all like. Wait, sorry. What did I just say? I said Queensland. Sorry, it's supposed to be Queensland, but what the fuck? I mean, that's fair, I guess. I guess he hates Queensland, I'm sure. Why though? Why? Let's see if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, okay, let me actually check what's in here on my thing. Oh yeah, I know that. I'm wondering if I should play something. I think I'm gonna play that. Should I play that Suika game? Let me actually see. What time is it? 7:18. What is that? I want to see this.
If us Gen Zers think that we're doing it tough at the moment, just you wait until Gen Alpha develops their prefrontal cortexes.
What is Gen Alpha? Oh wow, there's 2. Oh, okay. So they're younger than us. Within the next, they will outnumber the baby boomers. Okay, I see.
Little girls are fearmongered into believing that as soon as they turn 18, they will have these ghastly, ugly wrinkles that old people have. Ew! But the obsession with the anti-aging amongst these 8-year-olds is getting genuinely concerning. Oh, you think that I'm lying? The absolute irony of a 7-year-old making a TikTok saying, when someone tells me I'm going to age fast because I have a skincare routine at 7 years old. Babes, I did not have a skincare routine until I turned like 13. And it wasn't even that much of a routine. I was just washing my face with Nivea supermarket stuff. But this kid is using a flippin' freaking Sarah Lynn audio. Obviously, I can't play it here because it's got an Aisha erotica audio attached to it. Are you kidding? I'm Sarah freaking Lynn. I'm gonna be sexy forever. A 7-year-old is already thinking about being sexy? What?
Yeah, that's disgusting and weird. Honestly.
No. Look,
no.
I hate being that annoying. But why else choose this audio? Why not an audio that says F you losers? Okay, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. That's the issue. The age-old old head argument of we had it better when we were kids in our generation. Right, chat? Right, chat? Actually, it holds a bit of truth this time around. I myself do not even remember even wanting to be remotely sexy at 7 years old, and I'm sure many viewers at home have had the same experience. I'm gonna be really honest right now. I had no idea what sexy even meant at 7, and I wasn't a sheltered kid either. And the one key difference to other generations previous to Gen Alpha is that we did not have social media at such a young age. And I'm mostly talking about TikTok. We didn't even have a TikTok alternative. I didn't even get into
Yeah, we didn't even have internet, I think, at one point. They had computers, but not the internet.
internet properly until I was like 11, 12. And look, that already had issues in of itself. If you know, you know. There was always a family desktop that had internet. However, there was just nothing like TikTok. Nothing like what you see on Instagram Reels in the big year of 2024. That's why it's really not all that surprising for me to see that there are 7-year-olds on TikTok who are already thinking of being sexy and using anti-aging products as if it's gonna stop the inevitable. This isn't to mention the fact that social media is just so sexualized nowadays. Under every tweet you see, it's always somebody promoting their links or a screenshot from their spicy page. Same goes on TikTok. Everybody wants to be hot and sexy on there, and then people are like, oh my god, the kids want to be that too. Yeah, no shit, because that's
they're
all
seeing
they
that.
consume. You see, parents do play a huge and heavy part in what their children are consuming on a day-to-day basis. And if not monitored properly, well, we have the issue of another 7-year-old, and to be quite honest, looks younger, making a TikTok about when my mom says I can't go to Sephora, whilst I'ma pour me up a double shot of whiskey plays. Your mom is protecting you, lil sis. I promise. Like,
what
pinky swear. Whatever you think that you need from Sephora, you do not. You look even younger than 7. Like, this kid genuinely looks like they've just turned 5. And I always hear people say, well, we played with makeup when we were kids. Yeah, we did. The strawberry shortcake lip glosses, the
and
Winx
the
Club,
makeup,
things that...
The one that with the glitter and the peach colors that would make you look like you're a Disney princess or something. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Were made for children. The problem is
I think the line, there's a line between like, yeah, you can let kids explore makeup, but like within like as a creative outlet, I think that's the very important bit. They appreciate the art that goes within it, and the creativity that you can do with it, especially when it comes to like understanding other people's shapes, faces, and all that stuff. But yeah, obviously there's gonna be that sort of like that sexualization, like fetish, like kind of creating like that sort of fetish on things, and yeah, the kids are seeing that.
Children nowadays are using shit that's made for adults, that's made and curated for adult skin. And you're telling me that's the same thing? No. Go into a Sephora right now. Like, I dare you. It is so bright and white in there. And this is in context of Sephora kids having an insatiable appetite for Drunk Elephant and other skincare brands that's only going to have the opposite effect on their skin that they're wanting.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing wrong.
In the end,
Raping
just
mum's makeup
consuming.
cupboard and playing with her lipsticks and her eyeshadows. It used to make my mum mad when I was a kid. Yep, that's when I got my Winx Club stuff. I really do miss those Polly Pocket lip glosses. I always wanted to look like her. Playing with mum's makeup isn't going to be too much of a big deal, but the retinoids and the acids will. Best believe that. Girlie, you don't need anti-aging when your baby teeth are still falling out. And this commenter makes such an insanely great point. This kid's adult teeth haven't even come through yet. Puberty is way over the hill, and the kid has only been alive for 7 years. Seven! If a child's worries come down to them trying their absolute hardest to erase the inevitable wrinkles, then that's an issue. A 7-year-old's worst nightmare should be losing mummy and daddy in a supermarket. Their worst nightmare should be losing in Mario Party to their older siblings, not whatever this bullshit is. Now, it gets even
Or
more
play,
cooked.
yeah, going out to play, being, yeah, it's so weird. I guess it's the whole internet, but back then I would, yeah, I guess that generation was for us then. Cause yeah, I remember when I was younger, like the internet was just starting to become a thing in Asia. So like video games and all that shit. You'd think that would be like you'd think that would be a good outlet for children, but it seems that yeah, the children wants more. They wanna be adults at fucking like yeah, I don't know. Do they wanna be do they really wanna be adults? Cause yeah, life isn't yeah,
Because
life
we're
is fucked
steering away from the entire
after 18.
anti-aging conversation because, to be quite frank with you, it has been gone over many times, especially here on this channel. Gen Alpha kids seem to be having issues with putting down the iPad when it's
Yeah, that's one
appropriate.
thing as
It's
well.
becoming more apparent that these kids are having a really hard time regulating their emotions. Therefore, not only disrespecting their teachers at school, but the parents who raise them, the parents who love and care for them. And that's a real problem, right? Because the older generations see how the kids are acting today and see that the parents of these very kids resort to filming their children's tantrums and putting them online for everyone to see, for everyone to judge, which of
Yeah.
course brings in comments like, why don't you hit your kid? Well, if I was the parent of this kid, I'd hit it into next Tuesday. I just, these parents
Yeah, or do you like some people are not like they're not into like hitting their children at all, and that's fair. Like if like I experienced being spanked when I was young, like yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately, it won't. It's just gonna help them like sneak up and then just yeah, sneak things and like create that sort of like lack of trust. You just pull them away, you just push them away and
know
from you.
exactly what kind of attention these videos bring, do they not? I am no professional and I don't pretend to be one, but from my perspective and from what I have been observing, it seems like this behavior comes from what these children are consuming on social media.
I mean, yeah,
obviously,
obviously.
on top of how much
Because they're also seeing the amount of engagement that these people are getting compared to the others, obviously, like the others that are like really meant for education or like I don't know, just anything other than like creating some sort of yeah, it's weird. Sexual, homosexual. Sorry. But yeah, look, I don't mind. I don't mind people trying to like show off what they've got. But yeah, there has to be some sort of place, and yeah, like children shouldn't be able to like, you know, even on Twitch. To think about it, like there are some like I'm great. It's good that they're making some sort of action against like nudity and all that shit. But yeah, still.
Time that they spend on social media unmonitored and unregulated. Parents, what would you do in this situation? Spoiled kids refuse to go to bed. Well, we're already off to a really good start by filming your own flesh and blood, plastering them and blastering them online.
Why don't you just the kid is seeing that and it's working. That's what it that's oh it's the it's working. They're gonna think, oh, they're not making me go to bed, instead of like just being a parent, creating that control and like go to bed. You know. I mean, I don't know. Our dogs, like whenever I stare at the dogs, they know when I'm like, it works on our dogs, so I don't know why it wouldn't work on children. Like, give them that stare. Like, give them that stare. That serious stare that says, I'm not fucking around. You better go there or I'm gonna be... I'm gonna be so mad you'll lose some of your... Yeah, maybe all of your privileges.
Instead of just taking away the iPads, regardless of what the kids say. You're the parent, not the kids!
You want me to take your iPad away?
Look at that. You want me to take your iPad away? Like, bitch, just shut up and take the iPad. Why are you recording? Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, it's time for bed.
No! Not go to bed!
Come
No!
on. Come on.
I'm not ready to go to bed.
Come on, I gave you an extra hour.
I said no.
Keep this in mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that would piss me off. I swear to God. Oh my god.
The mother has said, I've already given you an extra hour, and look at how these kids are acting. We're kind of doomed. We're kind of doomed.
It's not time for bed. Chill out. It's 9 o'clock. I am 12 years old. Stop treating me like a baby.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going to bed. We're not going to bed. Can you hear her?
Let's
no!
go.
We're not going to bed. No! What do you not understand?
Okay, fine. You can have 1 more hour.
You go to bed. Yeah, you go to bed. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder why the kids treat you like that. You've just rewarded their behavior by saying, yeah, have another hour because I'm too weak to do anything about this. And don't get it twisted, because I am not saying get up and get the belt or get the spoon out. There was no verbal communication throughout this entire
Yeah, not even like a mother becoming a mother. Like, mother failing, well, a human birther failing motherhood is what I would say. Because yeah, how couldn't you just say, go to your bed, or I'm gonna take this off? Like, honestly, I would say something like, I don't know, I don't want to go really worse, like actually destroying the iPad, because that wouldn't be good. But yeah, if I'm gonna get pissed, I'll be taking that iPad and I'll never give it to them. Like, how dare that is.
Video, other than the kids just screaming at the mum because the mum is interrupting their precious little iPad time. Kids generally should not be acting like this over
Yeah, they should.
having to go to bed. It's so bizarre to me how this mum thought it was okay to post this online, because
That too, yeah.
admittedly, looking from the outside, you're like, wow, those are pretty terrible kids. I would hate to put up with that. And I was getting pissed off even watching that video, because I just would have been like, hey, for every minute that goes by and you're not getting off the iPad is equaling to one day that you're not getting on the iPad whatsoever. Hell, even if I was to change my mind in the future and have little drama queen, oh no. No iPad. No. I know what doom scrolling does to me, so imagine what it's doing to these kids' brains. This parent was probably looking.
It sounds selfish when you know what you're doing, but you wouldn't. I want to say how good technology is in some things, but the problem is obviously the lack of guidance, the lack of ability. Like, yeah, some parents are just like, yeah, some mothers are just like, I don't know, like, are you being a mom, or are you being like, are you create did you just create your best friend from your vajayjay or something? Like, I don't like. Yeah, some mothers treat their treat their children like their fucking best friend, like, hello. And yeah, there's like, some people have this weird, I think I mentioned that, but in the Philippines, at least like for the the generation of the boomers, like the baby boomers back then, they see children as fucking retirement plans. So they fucking be making 9 children. So 10 children, 11, 12, a dozen, 2 dozens, 3 dozen. Because they think they'd be fucking taking care of them once they grow old. Because obviously the Philippines doesn't have the same security as the Western countries does. Like, retirement and all that shit. Yeah, those are fuck all to them. So yeah, they see their children as fucking, yeah, bank accounts basically at some point, like after they turn 18 and have their own jobs, they start expecting you to like pay for shit and stuff. I have nothing against it, but it can be annoying.
For sympathy or validation on TikTok by posting this entire ordeal. Like, look at how terrible my kids are, guys. Please show me sympathy. But instead, it looks like you've left the parenting up to daddy iPad and mummy iPad. But then when the sauce gets too thick, it's, let's pick up the phone. Let's put this on TikTok, guys.
Yeah, like, why would you even have to record it? It's obviously they're begging for attention on social media. Obviously the mom is cray too, delusional. Like, why the hell would you like, doesn't she realize that it's gonna go back at her, at how she parents her 2 kids?
The content that children consume is important to how they're going to be acting. If your kid's favorite streamer is a dickhead like Jack Doherty, well, let's just say that your kid won't exactly be encouraged to be the best person. But it's not just the overexposure to being on the iPad constantly that can cause kids to melt down whenever they can't be on their beloved iPad, but what they consume has real life impact on how they treat others, especially their parents. If there is no respect for the parents, there is no respect for anybody. So I grew up gaming a lot with my brother and sister. We would spend hours playing Skyrim and even Mario Party on the weekends when we had nothing to do. Of course, every generation is different and they're gonna have that one thing that they spend the majority of their time on, but it's important to have a balance or you end up in situations like this. First off, you did this to my feeties, and it's on, Brody. But everything aside, that kind of aggression and level of anger this kid is displaying, all because his mum, admittedly, was just doing a little bit of a jokey joke, is genuinely cause for concern. I don't care. You're interrupting his iPad time, even just for a second, and it feels like you're attacking him in some way. The overstimulation that is being presented here, and all the parent has done is laugh, man.
What even is that? Like, why would you do that to your kid? Like, if you actually notice, it's not just the kid, it's the parent as well. That's like fucking on their fucking phone, recording that shit. Making fun of their child. If like, whatever you're doing in front of your kid, they're gonna mirror it back to you. Like, if you're a parent or someone, whatever you do in front of your children, may it be like shouting at your husband or your partner, your wife, I don't know, screaming randomly, because like, or I think even one thing as well is you know, basically trying to be just a disrespectful person to others. Yeah, they'll like end up having to like do that same thing to their own, well, eventually to the places they'll go to, like school, work, their own families.
I mean, yeah, we don't know how long this ordeal had been going on for. Maybe the mum was using these little clampers for like 30 minutes trying to get him to react. But I have reason to press X to doubt, man. This current medical professional was glued to my Game Boy. Let kids be kids. Every generation is different. It's up to y'all parents to provide balance. It's a shame this has to be said. Difference is, fellow Instagram commenter stranger, you were playing Tetris, and this kid is consuming brain rot on YouTube. This kid's brain is probably constantly cooking from the stress that he gets from watching this brain rot that is so ever present on this damn platform. Instead of trying to problem solve like you were doing as a kid playing Tetris, this kid is learning nothing. His brain isn't working. It's not doing anything. And I'm sure that the aggression levels were way different losing a game on Tetris than it is having your precious iPad time interrupted. And I'm calling out the parents here. The parents who post these videos are the problem. Who's to say that this mother didn't just get up and provoke her child for a viral TikTok moment? This kid
honestly, yeah, I think the very act of like fucking pointing your fucking device in front of the child is definitely gonna make them really pissed, you know?
probably knows about what goes viral on TikTok and is heavily stressed at the fact that he's constantly being filmed and exploited for content. Because truly, what was the purpose of already having the camera out up and filming this kid's overstimulation outburst? That should be a cause for your concern, not for a viral TikTok moment. Because this wasn't funny. I didn't even laugh. This is why your kid can't regulate his or her emotions. Not just because of the iPad, but because you don't take what they're going through seriously enough, because it's just a funny TikTok.
Oh my god.
Isn't it? Now, if it wasn't already a red flag enough seeing how kids act up over potentially being without their iPad just for bedtime, and how parents further this problem by exploiting this for TikTok virality purposes, well, 5-year-olds are getting into relationships and are already having relationship problems. 5 years old, my guy.
Did you eat all your lunch at school?
No, actually, because my girlfriend was standing right across from me, and you put a note that says, "I love you, babe."
Because I put a note in your lunchbox that said, "I love you, babe"?
Yes.
What the fuck? Why do you have a girl? What the fuck?
Your girlfriend got mad?
Yes.
What the hell?
Why in the actual is a literal 5-year-old already assuming her 5-year-old boyfriend has a side chick? Has a side chick. Five. Now look, I don't know about you, maybe it's different for other cultures and other people, but my parents never called me babe. But that
Yeah, that is weird as well. Why would, yeah. I think babe is more of a girl best friend, like female to, I don't know. I mean, I guess like even like LGBTQ wise, like yeah. Like why would you call your child babe? Hmm? Why are you what? Like that side chick was the mother? What the hell? What the hell? Like how would the mom be a side chick? Like she was the original number one hen. Duh. Cause mother knows best, bitch.
That's here nor there. This kid's first thought wasn't the fact that her boyfriend's mum wrote a lunch note and that it means absolutely nothing in context of her 5-year-old boyfriend possibly having a side chick, but instead went
Yeah, why are children having like why is that a thing at 4 years old? Like Jesus Christ. Like I do remember when I was really young, I did have this girl. And yeah, me and my sister and my mom like kept saying, "Ooh, they're like girlfriend, boyfriend, all that stuff." But we were just being friends, I think. Like just thinking about it now, like it's weird. It's weird how obviously they have to learn that from somewhere. Like how did they know about boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend? Why is that even a thing at their age? They had
straight
to
to
like
that conclusion that he's talking
learn
to
that.
other girls, that he has another girlfriend, that he possibly has a side chick. Because that's what all of this is implying here, is it not? I don't know about you. Not that anybody should be jealous or competing with other people whilst you're in a relationship, but especially kids, it goes without saying, especially the children. All right, why is a literal child acting like they're in a long-term relationship and they're about to get married? Like, you guys are in preschool. You guys are 5. Get the off TikTok. Revoke iPad access.
They don't even pay bills yet.
To these kids, because there is clearly something wrong here. There is clearly something wrong in what these kids are consuming on TikTok, on social media at the moment, that is not only causing little girls to have these insane, irrational fears over wrinkles, but little boys in relationships that already have the implication that they're cheating. They're 5. Does a 5-year-old even understand the concept of cheating, of being unfaithful? How about this? How about this?
How about a relationship? Do they have an idea about that? What is a girlfriend and a boyfriend? If you ask them what a boyfriend or a girlfriend is, what is their answer? What's gonna be their answer? Cause yeah, I have a feeling some of them will just say like a friend that is a girl, a friend that is a boy. Like, why are you even? I'm just really annoyed. Why are they having to figure that out at a young age? When the only thing, yeah, 4 years old, the very thing you should be like learning is like I don't know, but colors, those sort of stuff. Blue, red, numbers, shapes, or like playing, like hide and seek. I don't know, like who's it, tag who's it, like whatever. Usually, like I would be like some parents are smart. They actually exhaust their children, keep playing until they get tired. That's something actually. Even keeps them active, which is very good.
In preschool, nothing is serious. It's not even a real relationship to begin with. I don't even care if you want to sit here and diss me and throw shade at me and say, wow, Caitlin, you're really minimizing this preschool relationship. Yes, the I am. Yes, I am. I'm standing on my business. Children don't need to be thinking this way, especially as young as 5. You've been on Earth for 5 years. You have no idea about what life is. So for a kid to be confiding in his mum about relationship problems already is so scary to me. And I don't even know how to express that enough, because I already know what I went through when I was like 11, 12, 13, when I first was online properly. But now it's only getting younger and younger. And I just, Caitlin, let's just take a beat. Let's take a beat, babe. So, I think Gen Alpha is a little cooked at the moment. I've come to that conclusion. I have seen enough already today, and I really want to know your thoughts and opinions on this, everybody. This is probably one of the most insane videos that I've done in a while, considering the fact that children don't need to be adults. No, let's stop this, please. Thank you for your stay at Yappersville today, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and most of all, love your fucking selves.
I like her makeup. Anyway, you should check her out. She has a sister as well. They look like twins, honestly, but yeah, they're not bad. Anyway, I kind of want to have some time with myself, kind of reflect on things, and work on some of the things that I have to work on with the subscriber stuff, because I'm an affiliate now. So yeah, just gonna show myself there. This will, what the fuck? Something just followed my fucking back. What the fucking happened? What the hell happened? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream here. It's gonna be a cut for me because I feel like, yeah, the light is killing me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Juniper. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you later. And yeah, I really appreciate you for being here. Anyone as well, you too, Mizi, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a good day and have a good night. Take care of yourself and love yourself like